Okay, so this is my Project 40 breeder that I've been building for what seems like 3 or 4 months. I've just been really lazy. I've been actually busy, to tell you the truth. New job and some other stuff. So, alright, so this is a little video to over. I got some work done this weekend. So I originally did the cutoff back here. That's gonna have the dripper and all the equipment and whatnot, and I can always access it back here. These are the drippers in the front. That's gonna drip down this wall. I was thinking about maybe putting some more GreatStuff here and making like a slope so it'll, come down here. But I think I'll just leave it as is. This wall right here, this is gonna be sort of like a wet area, more damp than the others. Collecting some of the water from here, so it might be some moss and some Java ferns or whatever in here. And eventually it's going to just trickle off into this section down here and then under into the void and then back through and so on and so forth. Going to do a couple of more pots for some draping plants. I had a water feature over here, and I guess I thought it would be cool if I could have a little overhanging type deal. And what that's gonna do is all of this stuff is gonna be covered in TreeFern and like a Sphagnum mix with some other like mosses and whatnot, and then that's it. And then this is a piece of what do you call that thing? Manzanita that I'm considering wrapping in some sphagnum moss to keep it like moist, and then cover that up with like a moss mix from the folio, I think is how you pronounce it. This is a slope for the pond. This area in the middle is going to be pretty much the planted area. It's going to be a thin clay bottom area, and then the top is going to be laid on with ABG and then a leaf litter. And that's pretty much what I have right now. Quad T5 is going to go over this with some grow bulbs and a lot of bromeliads. Most of my bromeliads are in this tank right here as a grow out, and I actually have my Europlatus in here also. But these bromeliads are pretty much doing pretty good. And this one's actually, without her jumping on me, but this one's actually, well, it is flowering, but it is dark. That's why she's out. Don't jump. Alright, well, that's it. As you can see, all the equipment is going to be back here. And this is a top view. So it's going to be a wet marshy type area over here, planted in this section. Water feature. I was considering maybe running a tube on this branch right here to like around here and having it drip into the pond, or maybe doing a waterfall on this side and having it trickle over the side. Also, I'm thinking about if you guys could give me any ideas. I'm gonna plant this area right here, and I'm pretty much gonna dig potholes into it. This way I could plant this area. I want a plant that's gonna drape and pretty much hang over into the water. So if anybody knows of any plant that's gonna do that, please put it in the comments. Yeah. Alright, I'm not too sure what's gonna go in here yet. I'm thinking maybe either a group of retics or I got 2 lukes that I may put that's going to be terrestrial, and then I'm going to have maybe 2 benedicta or whatever that's going to be, arboreal on the top here, because this whole thing is going to be pretty much be planted. Alright, thank you. Next video should be in about another 2 or 3 months. Hopefully not. Bye. Subscribe, comment, like.